Hey guys, Alex of prevent-a-clog here. Want to do a quick video going through the product. What's in the box, what comes with the product when you buy it, and we'll go through the installation instructions, and then another video of how to properly use the device. So let's go. So I took the items out of the box, not much to it. We've got the operating instructions here, detailed must-read document. We have latex gloves, of course, so as we're mounting the device in the toilet, we want to keep our hands clean. We've got the device, prevent-a-clog, which we will show in a few moments how to install and operate. We have a flexible wire brush to make it easy to access underneath the device when it's installed. We have a rechargeable lithium battery that provides power to the product. And then we have a charger for the lithium battery, which plugs into any standard outlet. So pretty simple items that make up this product. Okay, let's go ahead and mount the device in the toilet. Super easy, super simple, takes seconds. You can install it with one hand, literally. That's why I'm only wearing one glove. But before we do that, the first thing you have to check for is that you're able to move these plastic flaps pretty easily, that they're freewheeling, they're not jammed. So as you can see here, I'm able to move these left and right, no problem. I'm not applying a lot of pressure. You don't want to apply a lot of pressure. You want to check that because if the flaps are stuck or the gear's locked and it's not moving, the product's not going to work. So you definitely don't want to do that, which in that case, as you're checking here, if they are stuck, contact us. We'll send you a free replacement. Okay, so we're ready to mount the device. The way you mount it is this is right side up. On the back side are your suction cups. And then you've got the power switch we'll talk about shortly, but that'll be off to the side. So you want to mount prevent-a-clog this way. And what you do is you insert, and you want to make sure that the inlet of the toilet lines up with the hole. And once you do, you just literally just push the suction cups. Done. If you have to remove or readjust, there are very little knobs on the plastic, on the rubber suction cups that allow you to remove and readjust if necessary. Like that. So you readjust, do whatever you need to do, align the hole or the inlet of the toilet, push the suction cups, done. Okay, we're almost done. With prevent-a-clog installed in the toilet, we just want to go ahead now and mount the switch, the power switch for the on-off activation. Highly recommend that you mount it on the opposite side of the toilet flush. That way you can use one hand to flush the toilet and then the other hand to activate off and on. So it's got double-sided tape on it. You want to go ahead and just securely mount. You just push like that and you're done. Now what you want to make sure, and this is important so that you don't crimp the cable, as you bring the toilet seat down, you want to make sure that the cable or the wire, the power wire, doesn't get crimped by the toilet seat. That way it's got some play. So when you sit, you're not cramping or crimping the wire. And then lastly here, we go ahead and to connect power. So the device, there's you can see here a black wire and a red wire connection. You want to go ahead and open up these terminals. And then you line up the red to red and black to black. And so you go ahead and insert these into the connector block, if you will. Here we go. Snap them down. And as you can see, you've got your black to black, your red to red. Then you tuck the wires in. And we gave you about 4 feet of flexibility so you can mount the power supply anywhere you want. You can tuck it behind the toilet seat. You can put it above the toilet seat. You got plenty of room. So that's it for the installation and mounting of the device. I'll see you in the next video where we talk about how to operate prevent-a-clog.